Jonathan here with Blogging Your Passion. I'm going to attempt within 5 minutes to cover 20 different types of blog posts that you can use for your blog. So hold on tight and here we go. First one is known as the pillar article. This can also be referred to as epic content. These are the high value blog posts that you create. Normally they're twice as long as your typical blog post. They add a lot of value. They're very helpful. It's a great resource and people love to share them with others. Another one is a how-to article where you take somebody step by step as if a beginner was just getting to know a subject. You cover it everything step by step on how to do something in your niche. There's the tips post where you provide a bunch of helpful tips about a particular subject in your niche. You could do interviews with other bloggers in your niche. It's a great way to not only introduce yourself to others, but typically those other bloggers will connect back to you on their blog and you'll get a whole new flow of traffic from another source. Survey posts are great for sharing results of surveys that you've done. Maybe you've sent out an email and got some opinions from people, kind of got a better understanding of the audience that you have, and then you share those in a blog post that could be helpful to others. One of my favorites is a answer reader questions post. So have a place on your blog where people can contact you and they can submit questions to you about your niche, and let them know frequently and often that they can ask you questions and that you'd be happy to cover those questions in a blog post. A launch product post series is something that I've used in the past that has done really well for me. And so let's say that you've created a new ebook that you want to begin to market to your blog. Instead of just kind of putting a new advertisement on the sidebar, why don't you lead up to the launch of that product? So if you have an ebook, maybe expand out 5 days, and for 5 days in a row you're going to talk about different pieces of that ebook and kind of create some momentum and excitement about the day that you launch it and get people to buy it. You can also have contests. Contests are a great way to have engagement with your readers. You can give something away free and just have them perform a simple task like comment below, or they can send a tweet on Twitter, and for everybody that does that enters into a free contest. A list article is great for you to have a whole list of items that can be helpful to people. On Blogging Your Passion, I created a list article about the top 10 iPad apps for bloggers, and that got a lot of attention and was shared quite a bit. You can also have podcasts, add that to the arsenal. People love to connect with you on a regular basis. They can download the podcast and they can take it on their jog or listen to it while they commute, and it's just a great way to connect even in a deeper level with your audience. I also like the review article. So you review other people's products that they've created. Oftentimes you can have your own affiliate link in there and get credit for the sale, but make sure that you promote products that are worthy of promoting. Guest posts are a great way to add social proof to your site. So if other people are willing to actually write a post and have it on your site, it can not only add a new unique voice to the conversation, but it can also allow people to see that there's activity beyond just you writing on your blog. Theory or argument type article. This is where you take a real controversial subject and you hit it head on, and maybe you have a strong opinion about something and then you allow other people to weigh in a debate in the comment section. These oftentimes get shared quite a bit, and even on a place like Facebook. Current events are great to rank for in the search engine because there's not a lot of competition. So think about any current events that might be related to your niche that you could cover. A recommendations post is where you list several items that you recommend. I did this with covering a blog post about the best keyword research tools that are out there, and I gave my recommendations on some of the top ones. A marketing post is great. You can market some of your own books and products in a single post. And then finally, the personal story. Let people connect with you in a personal way by sharing a personal story about yourself. It really can work very effectively.